It's over. Amy Roloff divorces Chris. Marek. New relationship stuns little people, big world fans. Hillsboro, Oregon. In a bombshell that has sent shockwaves across the little people, big world fandom, Amy Roloff has officially ended her marriage to Chris Marek, citing irreparable differences and an unbridgeable emotional gap. Sources close to the Roloff matriarch claim Chris's growing temper and behind-the-scenes disagreements over family matters reached a boiling point, leaving Amy with no choice but to walk away. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. But the shock didn't stop there. Just hours after filing for divorce, Amy appeared on Instagram Live in an emotional video, not only confirming the split, but also revealing she has already found new love. Fans are still reeling as details emerge of this whirlwind romance and the fiery confrontation that ended her marriage to Chris for good. The beginning of the end. For years, viewers believed Amy had found her happily ever after with Chris Marek. Their fairy tale wedding in 2021, held on Roloff Farms, was televised in an emotional LBBW special. But behind the cameras, tensions had begun to simmer. Insiders say Chris had grown increasingly frustrated with Amy's busy schedule, her close involvement with her children, and lingering connections to her ex-husband, Matt Roloff. The fight started over small things. One source revealed Chris would get annoyed if Amy canceled dinner plans to help Zach or to watch the grandkids. Then, he started accusing her of putting everyone else first except him. By late 2024, Chris's once charming personality began to sour. Public appearances with Amy became strained. Fans noticed fewer photos together on social media. A storm was brewing. The angry outburst. The breaking point came during a private dinner in Portland this past March. According to an eyewitness, Chris became visibly angry when Amy suggested they spend Easter with Zach and Tori instead of taking a planned vacation. He slammed his fork down and told her he was tired of living in Matt's shadow, tired of the farm talk, and tired of her acting like she was still married to her ex, the witness said. Amy just sat there stunned. That night, Chris packed a bag and stayed at a hotel. In the weeks that followed, arguments became more heated, including one shouting match overheard by neighbors. The final decision. In early July, Amy consulted a divorce attorney. She quietly began preparing documents and told only her closest friends. She didn't want it to be a spectacle, said a source. But once Chris found out, he lost it. He accused her of planning it for months and said she had betrayed him. On August 5th, the papers were filed in Washington County Court. Just like that, the marriage was over. The new relationship reveal. Fans expected Amy to lay low after the divorce news, but in true reality TV fashion, she shocked the world instead. During an emotional Instagram Live, Amy tearfully addressed her followers. Yes, Chris and I are done. It's been hard, but I've realized that life is too short not to be with someone who truly sees you. I've met someone special. He makes me laugh, he listens, and he respects me for who I am. Amy didn't name him at first, but the mystery man was quickly identified as Mark Ellison, a 54-year-old retired firefighter from Beaverton, Oregon. He's tall, kind, and the complete opposite of Chris, a friend of Amy said. They met at a charity event, and the connection was instant. Chris strikes back. Chris did not take the news well. Within hours of Amy's announcement, he posted a cryptic message on Facebook. Some people can't stand to be alone for even a day. Guess the truth doesn't matter if the story looks good for the cameras. He followed it up with an interview on a local podcast where he hinted at secrets about Amy that he might share someday. The tension between them has now spilled into public view, with fans choosing sides. The family reaction. Zach and Tori Roloff have stayed quiet, though sources say they are relieved. Amy is no longer in what they saw as a toxic marriage. Matt Roloff, surprisingly, reached out to Amy with a brief message of support. Karen Chandler, Matt's fiancée, reportedly told friends she was not surprised by the divorce, but was surprised at how fast Amy moved on. The road ahead. Amy and Mark have already been spotted on several coffee dates in downtown Hillsboro. She appears happier, smiling in paparazzi photos and wearing bright floral dresses. Chris, meanwhile, has been seen alone, walking his dog and avoiding cameras. With filming for a possible Little People, Big World revival rumored for next year, fans are already speculating whether Amy's new romance will make it to the screen and whether Chris will make a fiery return to tell his side.